Offensive output of the season so far. It had to be nice to see your team not take their foot off the gas.
Yeah, we've had some discussions in our room here in the last couple of weeks just on exactly that. We've had some good starts to games, and we really haven't had follow-up periods to, kind of seal a victory. And today we really responded in the second period, and so obviously our group is learning.
Scoring first in your last couple games, you do so again tonight. Just talk about being able to grab momentum at home early and ride the wave.
Yeah, well, that's something that's important. Look statistically, if it's in the National Hockey League or in our league, the first goals are important, and we know that as a group. And on home ice, that can have a huge impact on a game.
This may be a recording because we're going to talk a lot about that top line. Penner, Talfer, and Smith. Just talk about the way that they were jumping out there.
Well, prior to the game we were talking, I just felt they were going to have a breakthrough game. And, they've been creating opportunities. They just haven't, been burying their chances. And, we've seen that with Cole. I think he's got 4 in the last 3 now. So I think it's really been, they were really due, and in particular Tyler. And good to see him break through the way he did tonight.
James Shearer on the back end, he gets another one tonight, not in overtime, so not as many gray hairs for the coaching staff. The first game he gets one and it doesn't count, and now he has 3 goals in 3 games. It's got to be great for the reigning Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, you know what, he's been doing a great job. We all know he can shoot the puck. He's just been finding seams, though. It hasn't been the big slap shot other than in overtime the other night, but he's really doing a great job of quarterbacking our power play, and if teams want to take that shot away, if they feel that he's the threat that we're looking for, then we have some other options on each side.
Roman Bengert gets the win, not overly busy, but made a couple of big saves when he needed to, but a couple power play goals against go in. Again, is it just a matter of the goalie not seeing enough shots throughout the game?
Well, I didn't see the angle, but what it looked like from our side was, they just found a lane to the net, and I thought they had some good traffic at the net, and it's a pretty simple play, but pretty effective. We scored one the other night. Ryan Carlson scored on a very similar play, so thought it was a heads-up play by Valentino, just finding that seam.
Another physical game, some altercations after the whistle, some more rough checks. When a game is in hand, is it frustrating standing on the bench watching things develop?
Well, it is. You look at the Telfer hit, and obviously one of our key guys, and the game's out of hand. We've sealed the victory pretty much at that point. So you never like to see those hits at any stage of the game, but particularly at that stage, I think. So, thankfully no one was injured today.
You got to be a little happy about the way your team stands up for each other, though. They're keeping other teams accountable. That's got to be good to see, and good in the room for everybody to be behind one another.
Yeah, no question. The guys in there have each other's backs, and it's a real good room, and you're right. Guys have stepped up when they've needed to and sent the message, and everyone feels the support of their teammates in there.
So we play Friday night to get Saturday and Sunday off leading into Thanksgiving. Is a couple of skates in order before next game? Is it a matter of don't eat too much turkey and stuffing?
Yeah. Well, I think we want everybody to enjoy the weekend, and we're going to have a skate early. The guys are going to be able to go home for the majority of tomorrow, Sunday at home, then we've got to skate Monday afternoon, because we play on Tuesday. So unfortunately the schedule is such where we do need to practice here over this weekend, but they're going to get hopefully an opportunity to spend some time with their families as well.